There's nothing quite like a nice, cool swim on a hot summer day. Unless, of course, you're in the water with a giant rodent the size of a small car. Yep, that S-what-U-D-B. Swimming with, if you decided to take a dip in the water with a cat. And despite their massive size, they're known for being incredibly friendly to humans. But why? Hi, and welcome to my channel. I make videos about the weird ways the human body works. And today, we're talking about why capybara bars are so friendly. The scientific name for the capybara is hydrocharis, which translates to water pig, which isn't actually that accurate since they're more closely related to guinea pigs than pigs. Despite this, they look more like a cross between a pig and a beaver. And these semi-aquatic rodents can be found in tropical regions of South America. Now, there are two main reasons why capybaras might be so friendly to people. The first reason is that they don't really have any predators of their own. Humans may hunt them, but generally speaking, an adult capybara has nothing to fear from any animal. Not even There was a study done in 2006 that tracked 184 sightings of anacondas hunting capybaras in the Serengeti National Park in Tanzania. Of those 184 sightings, none of them were successful. The anacondas simply couldn't catch the speedy capybara, who would often escape by hiding in the water or running across the river to the safety of the opposite bank. Plus, the capybaras would often mob the anaconda, biting its tail and slapping it with its powerful paws, until it eventually let go and slithered away. I mean, honestly, trying to catch a tiny rodent that fights back and can escape underwater seems kind of ridiculous, but maybe it's just me. The lack of predators is thought to be one reason that capybara bars are so friendly. They don't have to worry about getting eaten, so they're not afraid of much. However, another researcher studying capybara bars noticed something else. They're only friendly to humans. In a paper published in 2030, biologist Isabella Tinoco and her team spent months observing a group of capybara bars in a national park in Brazil. During that time, they noticed that the capybara bars seemed very friendly to the often greeting them by swimming up to the edge of the boat and begging for food. However, when a member of the research team stayed in the park at a local ranch, they noticed something strange. The local ranch had dogs, and the capybara bars were friendly to everyone except the dogs. They would literally shake in their boots whenever the dogs approached the water. Even worse, the capybara bars wouldn't approach the ranch to beg for food. They would just kind of sit on the bank and watch the humans eating their meals. After months of observing the pack of capybara bars, the researchers realized that they were only friendly to humans because they lived in an area where humans provided a steady source of food. Basically, they'd learned that humans are a reliable food source and therefore decided that we were friends. It turns out that they don't really like dogs, though. They seem to have a sort of canine-based anxiety disorder. So why are capybara bars so friendly to humans? Well, basically because they have no predators, and we provide them with a steady supply of food. And honestly, who could blame them? You've ever seen a dog that's been fed table scraps its whole life? They're usually pretty friendly to... Thanks for watching and learning with us. And if you want to learn even more about the world around you, we have a full science curriculum on our site. It's all taught by experienced teachers, and it covers everything from basic science to advanced placement courses. Plus, we have tons of interactive lessons and real-world applications. And if you want to learn more about the human body, check out the course Human Anatomy and Physiology. We also have a ton of other courses on our site covering everything from math to computer science,